My favorite thing about GW is the people here. You show up your first day and you don't realize that everyone in the department over the next 4 years is gonna become family to you, and you're gonna learn so much from them, and really by the end of your time here, they're gonna become like brothers and sisters to you.
The aspect of GW's AM program that I love the most, that surprised me, is it's very much like the city that it's in.
So DC is a pretty diverse city, and it's also a major tourist destination, so we get people from all over, and all of that creates a really interesting clinical experience. Interesting pathophysiology, interesting stories, and it really makes the experience that much more enjoyable.
And so you get sort of this wide variety of types of patients that we need to help.
The emergency medicine service as a whole is an integral part of the trauma service. And so the emergency medicine department and all of its residents serve as force multipliers to allow us to receive a surge in the event that a mass event has occurred in the district. So in that regard, you guys are an integral part of our service, both in the future as well as in the here and now.
We're a 4-year academic program that is really invested in helping our residents become the clinicians that they really aspire to be. Our training program really focuses on 3 key features. 1, helping our residents become excellent clinicians. 2, helping them develop as educators, specifically in the realm of medical education, where they can give back to future learners for years to come. And 3, really helping them develop their own professional career goals. We want each of our residents to graduate with a career in emergency medicine that they love and that they do for many years to come. And the way to do that is by focusing on the individual, what their goals are as a physician, and what they would like to do to bring themselves joy.
Our residents feel really comfortable taking care of the sickest of the sick patients because of their vast ICU experience and the critical care patients we take care of in our department. They spend over 6 months in the trauma, medical, and pediatric ICUs.
They're able to progress and develop into autonomous practitioners who are able to practice independently and also confidently.
We have a program that really encourages us to lean on our friends, our family, and our co-residents.
The ER is a very, very chaotic environment, and you have to have a good support system while you're there. And at GW, we really try to cultivate this feeling of being around a family, and you can come to anybody with any issue that you may have, and it's gonna get taken care of. And that includes anybody from our techs to the charge nurse to co-residents and attendings. Everyone's very approachable, and everyone is there to help you learn and become a better doctor.
Having added a child to my family this year, it was definitely daunting and full of the unknown, but I felt that support that I needed from not only the faculty, but my fellow residents, and helped me kind of transition to both becoming a physician, but also a father.
There's really no shortage of things to do in the city.
I love living in DC because it's a perfect mix of being in a big city, but also being surrounded by nature. And every time I'm running on the National Mall, it feels kind of like a surreal experience to me.
So I love DC in general because you have the feeling of a medium to large size city while also being 10-20 minutes away from feeling like you're in the middle of the woods, kind of surrounded by nature.
So one of the things that I absolutely love about GW is just the level of faculty diversity and the strong female leadership that we have here. Myself being a Black female in emergency medicine, I knew that I was going to be a part of a minority group in this field, but I don't feel like that here.
Our faculty and residents have created an environment that ensures that differences are celebrated and voices are heard. As the residency leadership team, we recognize that diversity, equity, and inclusion are an important aspect to the development of our residents.
Our faculty group have a lot of diverse interests, and for residents, that creates a lot of really exciting and unique teaching opportunities in the community.
The people who are teaching you and mentoring you really care about your well-being and are willing to step in to help you if you ever need it.
We have faculty that are doing health policy work on Capitol Hill. We have faculty that do global projects in places like India. And we also have faculty in a number of other areas like EMS and disaster medicine. We have a robust ultrasound program. So anything that you could be interested in, you have the opportunity to kind of get your feet wet in here.
I've met so many faculty members and colleagues that come from so many different backgrounds, and are interested in so many different academic and personal interests and pursuits that if I have any interest in anything, that I want to learn anything new, I can find someone and they're always willing to help me get into it. So it's been such a great learning experience to push my boundary into different areas.
First, I would like to thank our 50 attendings, 40 residents, 20 APPs, 15 fellows, and all of our nursing staff who have been frontline troops for whatever's happened in the past and whatever's coming down the pike in the future.
I'm hopeful that our mission resonates with you, and I look forward to reading your applications and getting to know you in the future.